All right, welcome back to some more. I already forgot. No, I'm kidding. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. This is the final part. We're on the third game. We're two worlds away from the end, just like the first and second game. Each game apparently has four worlds. We've got Sunrise, Spring World, and Midday Gardens that we finished. We're on Evening Lake, which is the third world. So two more worlds, and we will be done with the game. Now, as far as what we do after this game, you'll have to stay tuned till the end to see. I did mention, well, I kind of gave like a little sneak peek teaser thing that the next game is a series game, and it's two games in the series so far. And we will talk more on it at the end of this stream, but just know I've been really excited to do it. And then the game series after that, I've been really excited to do. Y'all know June is slow for new games, and July is kind of slow too. The only two big standouts is Halo Campaign Evolved, which is the remake of the first game, which we will be doing because I love Halo. And what is it? It's at the beginning of the month. It's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Remastered. So those are the only two things in July. Therefore, meaning it's slow. And that's new-wise, that's all we're going to be playing. So this just gives us the time to get through the backlog. So with that being said, let's start with Bentley's Outpost so that we can unlock him for the blimp to go to the fourth world. And then we'll make our way through the rest of the missions leading into the final world. I tried taking a walk to Casey's using a different route, and now I'm lost trying to find the main road. Please use the map so you don't get lost furthermore than you already are. Yeah, getting lost is no joke, man. Getting lost is no joke. So hopefully you can find your way back. It's scary to be lost. I was lost before. I had to walk. I used to live in Paris and Moreno Valley in California. I walked literally from there to Las Vegas. It took me 4 days. I'm not kidding. 4 days. I was carrying two heavy suitcases. I got lost multiple times, but I was dedicated. I stayed strong, and I almost died. That's another story for another day. That was a huge situation. I would never do that again, but I definitely learned from experience, and like I said, I would never do that again. But with that being said, let's get into this. Hopefully you can get unlost. Why is he not breaking the barrels? Oh, okay. So that doesn't work. You have to do the slam. Ooh. Okay. Does that work? Yes, it does. Oh, wait, does it not kill them? It only pushes them back? Interesting. Oh, I get up there. I can't double jump? Can you get up there?
I heard those big bullies calling you a wuss.
You calling me a wuss? That's it? They just called me a wuss? That's kind of dumb. Alright, well, I do know one thing, guys. 1 second, hold on. Alrighty, sorry guys. I just realized, I left my drink all the way near. Wow. All the way near the bed. My cat, I left him in the restroom. There was a whole lot, so I was like, oh, before I continue, let me do that. But how are we gonna knock this down? You think the snow is gonna work? I didn't do nothing. Do we have to go around?
Use your spin move to deflect the snow.
Ah, I see. Ow, what the? What? Oh. Well, he's throwing it at me. I'm like, bro, what? Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Can you throw me another one so I could deflect it over there? There's an egg. Brian! Yo, can you make me... Yeah. So this is a deflection. Ow! I thought it injured as well. Guess not. Not bad. Works pretty well. Oh, he's gonna toss me one so I can deflect it, huh? Ow, ow. How dare you hit? Get out of here. You really thought you was gonna hit me? We'll go the far way again. This area is a little interesting. Like I said though, guys, just we got a whole like 2 months, because July only has 2 games, and Assassin's Creed is pretty quick to beat, and Halo, it's just the main story. First game is really short, so unless they expand upon that, but again, we got a lot of games coming, old, because these months don't really have too many new things going on, which is fine. It gives us enough time to go back, revisit some old games, get that backlog kind of finished up for the end of the year when more new stuff comes out. So nice to know that we're going to be able to do that. What the? There we go. Nice. The hell? Do I push this? Yeah. Push it all the way. There we go. There's our second egg. We need one more. Charlie! Nice. If y'all are wondering why I'm in a good mood today, I just have a lot of energy. I don't know how else to say this. I told you guys, like, we have bad days sometimes. Sometimes we got good days, sometimes we got bad days. It's really dependent on the day, man. Shit happens, you know what I mean? I feel like everyone can relate to that. Yeah, but today we got lots of energy going on, so we're in a better... Well, not really in a better mood, but we're in a really happy-go-lucky mood, which... That's a good thing. That's always a good thing, right? We don't want to see people literally hurting or suffering. I think we should break this down before we jump across. I got more than half the gems. Throw it. That's what I thought. Alright, almost 500, which means we're almost done. Need to get my health back. Yum. Let's break this one. And we can hop up to the top over there. Almost 500. We got about like a little 140 left. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, less than 100. I think the final egg is just beating the map, which is probably here, if I'm being honest. I missed some gems somewhere. It's a shame. I mean, they're just gems, which is fine. Unless... Nope. That's it. Okay, we're good. We got all 3 eggs. Let's go. First map. Done. Let's move on. I didn't know you could breathe fire while flying. That's cool. Alright, Sparks. Alright, let's see. I think the next one is that one behind us. And I think the next one is the other underwater one over here. So let's do this one. This is Frozen Altars.
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay.
Oh my god, is that a Frozen thing? That's kind of cool. Welcome to the Frozen Altars. Thank you. Oh, those aren't penguins. What are those? I don't know. Found the main road thanks to Google Maps. Thank the Lord. That is always scary when you get lost. That's why I was really hoping you found your way back. I have a missing report case. I'll be like, oh, I don't know where he went. He talked to me on stream. He got lost. Thank the good grace that you found your way back. Can we go in here? Oh my god. Oh, we were supposed to. Can we? Are we supposed to hit something specifically? Oh, was I supposed to do that? Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay. A lot of interacting. I'm gonna be honest, so far the last 2 worlds, I like the boss fights, but the last 2 worlds have kind of been, I don't know how to word it and I don't want to be mean, but like, kind of boring. I'm gonna be honest, that's just my opinion. Compared to the first and second game, why do I have frost? Compared to the first and second game where the maps were very entertaining and very different, there were like maybe 1 or 2 maps in each, like, of the first and second world that were like, okay. But for the most part, the maps have been kind of boring. At least I got some steps in. That's always a pause. Always got to look on the positive. So yeah, that is a good thing. But like I said, like the first and second world kind of boring, except for like a couple maps. But this one so far, this is the second map of the third world. I like it. There's interacting. There's decent platforming. I have frost breath, which is new. This is kind of cool. Oh my god, it's a freaking snowman. Yeah, we're gonna melt you. Run away in fear. We're melting him. I feel bad. I actually feel bad. This is horrible. I just melted. I'm dumb. I actually feel like an evil person for that. He was running away in fear. He was like, oh, no! I actually feel bad about that. Wait, can I fly over there? How do I get back up there? What did I do? Oh, man, I cooked myself. Wait, the rock is... How do I get up? Y'all see the gems that are up here? Even at the top there, how do I climb up there? I wonder, do y'all think I could fly here to the egg? I think it's gonna be a little... I think we might be able to do this. Nope. That's a little too risky. Yeah, that... Maybe I need to get to a different point. I certainly cannot do it here. Nah. I'll have to figure it out. Can I freeze the fire? No. Okay. Just gotta look around and just kind of try to think on what we can do and what we can't. Ow!
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
Yeah? Okay. Well, how do I get something to stand on? That's the real question now, isn't it?
An ice block, yeah.
Ice
That's
block,
what you
yeah.
need to reach that treasure. Now, how are we...
I know how to get one. I had to freeze one of the enemies, huh? Oh, man. So that I don't get lost. What was it? I think once I'm done with Casey's, I'm taking my normal route home since I don't get lost again. You know, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, we don't want you getting lost. We do not want. That would be scary. So. Can I freeze you? Oh my god, I'm so mean! I just froze him because I killed the enemy. I'm so sorry. But it looked like you were actually okay with it. Wait! Psych! He missed twice. That is hilarious. That's on him for being horrible with his aim. 6 eggs and I haven't found one. But I've found half the treasure. Well, I did find one, I just can't get to it. So... There is no sun beating down on me, though, so that's a good thing. My god, you are lucky. It is hot as hell out here where I live. I would be so happy if there was no sun out. At least for like a month or so, because I've been dealing with it since like March. It's been really, really hot out here since March. So I guess in that case, you're correct. You are very lucky that you ain't got no sun beating down on you. Can I break this with that? Oh yes, one less thing for me to do. I saved the Yeti, so we're gonna do that. Let's just collect the treasure that's around here first, and we'll do his part. I juked you! Sometimes the treasure is really hard to see in like certain areas, like certain maps. What does this do? Have you played Baldi's Basics on stream before? Absolutely not. But I've heard of it and I've watched other people play it. It is not a game for me. It's not really my type of game. Also, it's very, very short, which I didn't know. I thought it was a very long game. It's not. It's very short, but it's very difficult. I would lose my mind. I probably would not beat that game ever. But I do know about it. And funny enough, I watched multiple people played it, like Queso and stuff, and it took him long to beat it. So, like years to beat it. Like he got so angry, then he said, "Hey, I have to quit, and I'll have to come back years later because this game is pissing me off." It took him like 4 years to beat the game. I'm not kidding. I was like, "Yep, nope, that's not a game for me. I'm never playing it." Because like when I saw it, I'm like, "Oh, it's just like a little bit of math." Like Jasper, there's our first dragon. Like, it's just math, and then it goes kind of crazy, but it's ultimately not very difficult. And then I saw like the full game, and I was like, "Yep, but nope, that's not my type of game. It's a game I wouldn't beat, and I would get so mad at." I'm okay. But I like the idea and the concept behind it. It reminds me of, and I don't know if anyone knows this game, but it reminds me of Doki Doki Literature Club. I feel like the only people that know that game are anime fans. So I might be wrong and some of you might know it, but let's just say it comes off as this like anime harem cutesy game. It is anything but that. It is a very dark game that it touches. Hello, how's it going? Welcome, Simba fan. It touches upon some really dark, serious subjects. I'm a huge Spyro fan. Well, so am I. That's why we're replaying the trilogy for because of the announcement of the fourth game. We're kind of reliving it and getting excited. But welcome, welcome. We love Spyro here. I'm hyped for the new Spyro game. Oh, me too. I played them all, like on the, well, not all of them. I missed some, but I played pretty much all of them on the DS, the Game Boy, the PS1, the PS2. I love them. There are some I like more than others for sure, but they're all pretty decently good games, just like the Crash games. So, really excited when Crash got a game, and now I'm really excited that Spyro's getting a new game as well. That's why we're replaying the trilogy. And, I guess since we're on the subject of new games and stuff, we might as well... I'm gonna give you a little teaser of... Because since we're beating... Reignited was my first ever Spyro game. Oh my god. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that the Reignited Trilogy was able to bring in new fans. I always worry that when they make, like, remakes of games, that it's just the old fans coming back to replay it in a new light. I know that sometimes new people come in, but I'm always afraid that they might just stay away from it. So that's good to hear. That's really good to hear. Welcome. I played the originals when they first came out, so I got to experience it a second time and really enjoy it. I was 21 back then. I'm 29 now. Oh my god, that is a non-intentional bait. Which I'm not gonna take. I've never mentioned my age on this channel. Let's just say I'm older than you, though. I'm very older than you, so that's a surprise, but welcome. I'm glad you're a new Spyro fan. I'm glad that the trilogy got you into Spyro. That's great. That's really great to hear. Spyro's such a great game. So is Crash, but I feel like Crash is a little bit more difficult, so a lot of people are more stay away from that because it's difficult. They're both great games. I grew up with a lot of these platforming games. Crash, Spyro, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. I love them all. But I will admit that a lot of them are also either very difficult over some others, or they're just a little bit more different. I didn't play Spyro in my childhood, but I did in my 20s. I mean, there's never a late time to start playing old games, so that's still a good thing. That's still a good thing, so that's, again, welcome that you're a new fan with the Reignited Trilogy. Hopefully the fourth game is a nice new entry into the series. I don't know how to get over to those other gems, so I'm just kind of like looking around, seeing if there's alternate ways. Did I interact with this? I don't think so. No, yeah, I did. Okie dokie. I've been a fan for 8 years. Oh yeah, but you said you were the first Spyro game was the Reignited, right? What is the game you will never play on the channel? There's a couple. Like, I love horror games. I'll give you a couple right off the bat. I love horror games, right? If you go through my channel, you'll see a lot of great horror games. One game I always wanted to play until I learned about it, like fully learned about it from a friend, was Alien Isolation. I'll never play it on the channel. Apparently the AI is very smart and it's a very hard game. So, nope. And the aliens are actually terrifying. And, no, I'm okay. By the way, I did subscribe. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. We got a lot of games in the next 2 months that are old that we're playing, minus the 2 new ones in July we're picking up. And all the games, literally, I'm going to pick up pretty much every game in September, October, August. The only thing I think I'm picking up is the Marvel Tokon Fighting Sauce. We got a lot of great games coming this year, so if you're excited, stay tuned to the channel. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. I'm glad over here. I can get over here. But, hey, Mary Phillips, welcome, welcome. But yeah, so Alien Isolation, I will never play because of the AI being super smart and it being very difficult and scary. Normally scary games don't set me away, but it's not just scary, it's difficult and the AI is smart. That's a triple scary for me. Spyro to me is one of those greatest gaming icons. I agree. I mean, I think that like a lot of the gaming icons people talk about are the classics, like obviously Mario, Sonic, stuff like that, but Spyro was a headliner for PlayStation games. And so was Crash Bandicoot, and a lot of others, like Little Big Planet, more particular around the PS3. Is your favorite game that you're playing right now? Absolutely not. I've mentioned, it's really hard for me to pick a favorite game or a favorite show or a movie or something, but I do have my favorite genre of games that I play, and that's usually fighting or shooting games. So Call of Duty, Halo, Gears of War, Battlefield, Medal of Honor, that stuff. And then fighting games, Super Smash Brothers, Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. I've also mentioned before I used to do tournaments for those games. I've won so many tournaments for those games, so that's kind of why I stick with them. I'm really good at them. But I like easy games like this every now and then. You know, games I could put on and relax and not really stress out. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Spyro to me is one of my favorite gaming characters. Agreed. Agreed. 100%. If I had to pick like my favorite gaming character, that one's tough. Like if I picked one, it's gonna be so cliche. It's probably like Marcus Phoenix from the Gears of War franchise or Master Chief from Halo. They're just so iconic. I mean, like when I was younger, I played a lot of those games, so they're the first thing that come to mind when I think of great legend characters. You know, gaming characters that can really, like, you see their face and you're like, oh, that's a big franchise. What kind of games do you like to play, like shooting or story-based games? I play both. I will admit though, you could probably go through my channel and you'll find like a very specific genre of games what I like. And for the most part, it's like, to put it simple, I grew up on SpongeBob and I even prefer Spyro to SpongeBob. That one's tough. I've played a lot of SpongeBob games and I love them. That one's tough. That one's tough. I don't know how to respond to that one, but I understand. I do understand. That one's tough for me though. I don't know how to really respond to that one, but if you want to know what I don't like, because that's the easiest way to understand what I do prefer to play. I'm not a sport guy, so I do not like sport games. You will never, ever see me play a sport game on this channel, except for racing, but I don't really count racing as sports. When I talk sports, I mean like hockey, soccer, football, basketball. I'm not doing any of that. So I have played racing games on the channel. I play a lot. I love racing. And I have played skateboarding because I grew up a skater. You know, you're always a skater, even if you stop skating. So I know the tricks, I know the games, I love them. I played skateboarding games, I've played racing games. I'm not gonna stop, you know, unless they make a really bad one. But by the way, I'm planning on buying Halloween game this September. Funny, so am I. I'm definitely gonna pick that one up too. I'm really excited because I loved the Friday the 13th game, And apparently, this is supposed to be just like that. It's online. However, this one does have a story mode, so I'm really excited about that. Bro, you just scored a goal for me. How long have you been streaming on YouTube in general? Years. This is my second YouTube channel. My first YouTube channel had almost 8 million subscribers. It got hacked like a long time ago, and this was during the time where YouTube sucked at handling situations like that, and they couldn't do anything about it. I asked them for help, and unfortunately it was either to keep the channel up, and the person that hacked it made all the money off of it, or I delete it. And I chose to delete it, and I started a new channel like, what, 6-7 years ago, and I've been streaming since. But if you want to know how long I've been streaming for, technically, I've been streaming like a lot. Like, so like religiously streaming for like the last 3 years. Like, specifically the last 2 years, I've been streaming like at least daily, if not 5 times a week. So 5 days a week, or daily. And that's really dependent if I have to take care of something during a specific time and I'm unable to stream. By the way, Spyro and his new design looks great in the new trailer. Oh my god, yes he does. He really does. I remember seeing it and I'm like, yo, they did a couple changes, but I like it. It's really good. So yeah, I do agree. I like the new design a lot. Well, I gotta keep scoring, man. I can't let this Rhinoc beat me. But yeah, I pretty much play everything except for sport games and certain RPG games.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a role-playing guy.
Deserve to keep the champions.
Or like a city building guy or stuff like that. I prefer action RPGs. So like, I love Final Fantasy, right? I will not play the older ones because I don't like turn-based. But I love the new Final Fantasies that are action RPGs. I do love those. Am I on Twitch too? Yes, but I do not stream on Twitch anymore. I do have a Twitch. It's like the Reignited design, but slightly changed a bit. Yeah, in a good way. I do like it. Yeah, I do like the change that they made with it. But yeah, to answer, I am on Twitch, but I don't stream on there anymore. I do, the channel's still up, but it is what it is. I don't stream on there anymore because Twitch's rules, like it or not, they're BS, and I would not do good on there. I would probably get banned pretty quickly. I don't like Twitch. The CEO doesn't make good choices, so I don't want to support Twitch. And he's biased to certain streamers over other streamers. I don't want to get into that. That's a whole thing, but I don't want to support Twitch because of all that. So their rules suck. I stick with YouTube and stuff like that. Dude, do you have any plans to get custom stuff like logo banner overlays or maybe animated screens for starting soon? BRB, an ending soon stream like that. I do, but I don't know when. It's just a matter of when I have the amount of money, because it's not cheap to do, and I don't know how to do it, so I'd have to pay someone to do it for me. I don't know how to do it, but I've been thinking about it for like the last couple months. It's just very expensive, so when I eventually save up the money, I would definitely do it. I would love to... I wonder where Sparks is. I noticed that Sparks was not in the trailer. They might be saving him for later. There's a lot of characters. I mean, they only just showed off Spyro. I'm sure they're going to have a lot more characters. I would love to share my profile. If you're interested, just have a look and decide. Okay, yeah, go ahead, do that. I'll take a look. I mean, it's just like, I've had multiple people reach out to me, and I just haven't done it because their prices are expensive. And in case you're wondering what expensive is, yes, $300 is expensive. It is. Because for something, even though I don't know how to do it, I know it's very simple to do. So $300 is a lot for something simple as a banner and stuff like that. I had it. If you go to my old videos, I did have like all that. Can I add you on Discord? Yes. I don't remember what my Discord is. Let me see real quick. But it's really easy to do. And I used to with my old videos, like when I was first starting like crazy with my new channel, this channel. I did have an ending starting screen, but it got annoying and it was very confusing to set up every time I had to do it. So I kind of removed it and I don't really do it anymore. So it's I'll put it in the chat. And for anyone else who wants to join, then you can. By the way, I am planning soon on buying one of those Spyro Reignited statues. Here's a statue? What statue? I didn't know there were statues. That is my Discord. I spelled it wrong. Hold on, let me correct it. Let me edit that. I cannot edit it. Okay. That is my Discord. So if anyone who wants to join it, you can. I don't mind chatting to you through there. I'm just not on it a lot because I don't really have anyone to talk to on there. But if y'all want to join that Discord, y'all want to have little chats with me off stream, maybe get some teasers or hints on what my next stream might be. I usually give them at the end of a series. Like, this is the ending of the Reignited Trilogy, so at the end of this stream, you will definitely get a little bit of a hint. I don't like to give it away, especially if I never mention it and it's like a surprise. I like to just surprise people, but I will give teasers and hints and see if someone gets it on the nose. But it does have to do with something that was announced recently, so it's something huge. But really excited, and it is a comic book based game. I'm just gonna say that. You have a link to the Discord, I'll join you. I do not have a link, but that is my channel name if you want to look it up. If you want a link, I guess I could do one later, or you can put your name in the chat and I could just add. Either or. It's just easier for me to put the name and for someone to join or request to join, and then I can just do it easier that way. Glide from the temple roof. How do I get to the temple roof? Excuse me? What? I'm lost. I gotta get at least 1 or 2 more eggs. Alright, we'll just do this one. And then we'll probably leave. We should get at least 1 egg from here. Oh, this is a fight? A boxing fight? Oh, it's over. How do you punch? Oh, it's a slow punch. Why is it not working? Dude, you type your Discord name in the chat. It's already in the chat. It's Brazen07. It's in the chat. So just type that in on Discord, and I should receive something, and then I will just accept it. Yeah, I really showed him. Is there a second egg? Can I do that again? For a second egg?
You should go back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back.
Oh, wait a minute! He's gonna give me a second egg! I bet I got this. This one's gonna be a little bit harder. I'm assuming he's gonna be tougher. Knuckles pops up? Nope, it's not Knuckles. It should be Naruto. It should be Naruto, same as the channel. It should be the same picture, I think. Hold on, I'll check after this real quick. You're lucky, bro. He's whooping my butt! Get my butt beat. I'm getting my butt beat! Hold on! Dude! He beat me! Oh Oh, wait, no. We just have to survive? I'm so confused. Here's whooping my butt. Definitely, he's gonna get me. My mistake was not being as aggressive as I wanted to be. Yeah, he was gonna get me. I should have been more aggressive. I kept guarding. Okay, let me check real quick.
Some brother you are.
Let me check the
I'm never
Discord.
gonna see my ball again, am I?
My bad. It's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Hold on, let me. Okay, wrong one. I'm gonna put the new one in because that was the old name. Ever since Discord updated, it it allowed me to create a different name. So this should be the correct one. When you type this in, it should be Joker from Persona 5. If you don't know who that is, maybe look it up. But this one should be the correct one. It should have Joker with his bloody eyes. Persona 5, literally the beginning. So that should be the correct one. If you search that on Discord, you should see Joker as Persona 5 from Persona 5 with his eye bleeding. And I can add anyone who decides to search it up. Yeah, I'm going to try fighting him again. I almost beat him, and I wasn't even trying. Now, this time I'm going all out. Come on, sir. What you got? What you got? Come on. Come on. What you got? What you got? You ain't got nothing. I really got to start guarding. I gotta start guarding more. It's also incorrect. All right, how about this? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not on Discord a lot, so it's hard for me to use it sometimes. Put your name in the chat and I'll add it. Yeah, that's easier. Okay, I'm winning though. Hold on. Before I start round 2.
You're doing great.
That's easier. Put your name in the chat, and I will add. Okay. Okay, you have been added, Mary Phillips. Anyone else who wants to join the Discord, search it up again, and I will add you. Oh, Spyro Fan 29. All right, let's see. I'm assuming it has a. Is it exactly like that? Is it typed exactly like that? No spaces, no nothing. I am not getting anything. Did I spell it wrong? Nope, I did not spell it wrong. Is that the username? I'm gonna add that. Let me see. I didn't see it. I put the capital S, the capital F, No space in 29. Nothing came up. It can't be the one that shows when you're online. It has to be the one below it because it didn't show up. I just tried to search it. Maybe try to search mine up, and then I'll add the friend request because that's what I did with Mary. It was literally in the friend request section. So try to do that since I tried to add it and it's just not coming up. All right, let's finish off this guy. What is this? Like a werewolf? Oh, I feel like I'm getting close to winning. Oh my god, he's getting those jabs in on me faster, so he has a better chance of winning. Yeah, he's gonna win. Yeah, I got close. I know what I need to do. When he guards, I have to hit his lower. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. I know what to do. Dude, it's a little confusing. Try Simba Fan 2025. Okay, we'll try it after the first round right here. Dude, I can't let him get those double hits in. Stop guarding. Dude, I am destroying it. I already figured out the strat on what I have to do. Why are we boxing? It's a mission, I guess. No idea. It's just a mission, so we're boxing. Regardless, bro is getting his butt handed to him. Alright, next round I got him. Let me try that Simba Fan one. Simba Fan. Got no caps, I'm assuming. $20.25. Okay. I think I sent a friend request. It has Spyro as the image, right? If it does, I sent a friend request, so just add it and we'll be good. I don't know why we're boxing, but he's about to get his butt handed to him. Now you want to get some hits in? Got him. We won!
Hey, this isn't my ball. It's just another stupid ad.
Alright, looks like you were added. Now I'm walking back using the normal route. I don't want to get lost. There you go, I accept the friend request. Welcome! Alright. Give me the second egg, Rico. Alright, that's it, we got 5. The last egg I don't want to worry about. I don't even know how to get to it, so we're just gonna leave that. It's fine. We should still be able to progress through the story. Let's go back home. Let's start the third mission. I think this is the third one, the Lost Fleet, and then we'll do that one. I don't know what that one is. Charmed something.
You be careful round these parts, little dragon. There being more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake my pick at. Darn shame, too, if I was mighty close to finding my treasure.
Crazy Ed? What is he? I don't even know what he is, but clearly he's some type of miner. The sun has not been up all day. I instead have rain. That is I like rain, actually. I would rather have rain and cloudy clouds all the time than sun. I grew up in the heat, but I do not like the heat. And I do love the rain. It really shows the world for what it is, which, unfortunately, the world, it cries all the time, just like we do. So, I feel like when it rains, the world is how it should be. It's showing that it has feelings just like we do. So, I like the rain. I think I'm very passionate about Spyro. This character being honest. Yeah, he's good. He's a good character. I do love him as a mascot, but they've been ignoring him for a long time. So I was really happy when we saw a fourth game announcement. I was like, yo, y'all have been ignoring him for so long. It's about damn time we get a new Spyro game. Are they supposed to be ghosts? I don't even know. I didn't do anything. Oh, we gotta do the cannon, huh? Let me get my health back. What do you need help with?
This away.
Gotta blast through the balloon, huh? Wait, ow! Okay, well that kind of helped. Can't really hate on that one. Let's blast the birds out of the sky first. Wait a minute. I need to wait. Dude, I can't get it. Damn, it's too high. Where are we blasting? Through here? Okay. I hope there's another cannon up there. Hold on, I'm not done. Give me this. What the? I can't run up there? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we gotta go around through the ship. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to talk about something just in case. No one's brought it up, but I'm gonna bring it up just in case because I don't know if anyone was, because I did mention this a couple months ago and I don't know if anyone was excited to see it. But there was a game that got a release date announced today, this morning, early morning. I woke up, I was like, what the hell? But the Hellraiser, the game, the new Hellraiser game, it looks fantastic. It's very dark, it's creepy. I think it's a scary game, and it's brutal. I'm not kidding when I say that. Do not take that lightly. It is brutal. Like the ending, I don't know if I could talk about this, but I'm gonna try to keep it as PG-13 as possible. But the ending of the trailer ends with the Hellraiser and other Hellraisers. If you don't know Hellraiser, well, there's multiple of them, but it ends with the Hellraisers and the main one just pulling off the main character's fur. I have to keep it PG-13, so just in case. But pulling off his fur, and all that's left is his heart. It's very brutal. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that for stream. I've been really excited. I've been wanting to do it, but it's a brutal game, and it's very bloody. I don't know if YouTube's going to allow me to do that. without getting copyright. If not, I'll do it for Patreon. I mean, that's why the Patreon was made, to do games like this and more like Mortal Kombat and stuff. So I can still play the games I want without having to worry about censoring them or just not being able to do them, right? So that's what the Patreon is for. It is, I think it's $3 a month, but it's the lowest I put it at, just because I do want as many people that are able to check out the stuff that is not really censored on there. Because, like, for example, Mortal Kombat, you can play Mortal Kombat on YouTube, but you gotta kind of change the color tone to black and white, and I feel like that ruins what the game is. The game is supposed to be gory and bloody, okay? To change that would make it a completely different game, and I don't like that. So that's what the Patreon was created for. So if you want to see games that aren't allowed on YouTube, well, there you go. I sent you a photo of the statue I want to buy. Oh, let me see. Let's see. I've been recently a huge collector of collectibles. I've been collecting collector edition collectibles. I currently have the Last of Us 2 statue of Ellie, which is fantastically beautiful. I have the Marvel Spider-Man 2 statue with them fighting Venom. I have a lot of Dragon Ball Funko Pops and statues. A lot of Naruto Funko Pops and statues. Just anime Funko Pops in general, Star Wars Funko Pops, Pokemon Funko Pop. I've just been collecting a lot of stuff recently, so... Oh my god, this statue looks so good. Is this for the new game, or is this something completely different? That looks really freaking nice. I like the purple. I really, really like the purple. I wonder if this is the end of, like, the mission. Alright, 1 second, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I am so sorry that it took a little bit. I suddenly got the urge to pee badly, and then, yeah, I had to rush off, so I apologize. We're back, though. Let's continue on. Oh, I did get a comment before I left. What does it say? It's from the Reignited. Oh, did it come out with, like, a collector's edition when the game came out or something? Or was it, like, released separately as a statue? That looks really cool. I didn't know that. That's really cool. It's really well detailed, too. A bit surprised on that note. Would you look at that? Some full hit it. Okay. Let me get to the end of the level. Yeah, we're not returning home. We got 1 egg. We need at least 5. I mean, well, we need 5 more, but if we can get at least 4 more, that would be fantastic. So let's move over here. Because I can't get hurt. I see. There's a world over here. I wonder what would have happened if the Titanic never sank. We wouldn't have gotten an awesome movie. Come on. I mean, look. As tragic as it was, I really liked the movie. I'm not going to lie. That's probably a surprise to many people. That's a very interesting question I should ask. Do I give off like a romantic type person? Like, do I give off like that I like love type stuff? Because I do. Spoiler, I do. I love a lot of romantic anime and romantic movies, if they're done well, actually. And I am kind of like a hopeless romantic, so I do love when, whether it's a movie, a book, a video game, or something like that, when the love and the chemistry between two people is really good, and it's told really well, so... but I don't know. I don't know how I come off, because some people will say I act all angry all the time, and some people will be like, I act way too happy and this and that. I don't know what is what. You know, depending on who you ask, I'm a different way. So, there's definitely an egg here, so let's go here. But it's just interesting to see what other people think, so I wonder if anyone, just based off of hearing me and how I talk, like, is 100% like, oh yeah, he loves romance and shit like that. I wonder. Wait, a submarine? Hey, am I supposed to go in the submarine? I'm confused.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot.
Yeah, ride the submarine. I'm so confused. What? I wonder what would have happened. Oh, right, I already read that. That was so random now that I think about it. Oh, we have to kill. Got it. Oh, is it like a lock-on? This makes me wonder, like, what if it never sank? I mean, there wouldn't have been so many lives that got lost, so that's for starters. I can't really think it would have made, like, a huge impact on anything. Like, maybe it would have, but I'm not really getting that, so... The only thing that I think would have happened is not a lot of people would have lost their lives during that unfortunate tragedy, but... Alright, we need 3 more spaceships. Did he go backwards? Oh, you're funny, aren't you? You are cooked, bro. By the way, I also love that movie. Nice! I love that. That movie is good. It was a good movie. Did I miss this ship? This month. Got him! Alright, one more. He's over here. You're done. Oh! He turned the corner just as it was about to hit him. You got so lucky. No, 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 get him. Again, he barely turned the corner. It was about to hit him. I'm gonna cut him off. You ain't doing this to me, bro. You're done.
Well, I'll be darned.
Alright, now we gotta dive down there and get all that treasure. Ethel, okay.
Well, I hate to ask your help.
Nah, I'm okay. Wait a minute, wait. Do we get another egg? We do. Okay, well, let me collect the treasure first, and then we'll blast some more submarines so that we can get another egg. By the way, I do prefer Spyro to Crash. It's always hard for me to determine what I prefer considering both of those. I think I like Spyro a bit more because it is easier than Crash. And I just love dragons a lot more than a Bandicoot, but it's tough for me to answer which one I like more. But I do get the sentiment. I think a lot of people do like Spyro a little bit more. He's this like cuddly dragon, adorable, right? But I like both of them. Crash Bandicoot isn't my thing, being honest. It's kind of like the same game though. Like it's a platformer. Like if I had to really look at all the platformers and choose which one I like the most, I'm gonna die. It's a little difficult. I've played Crash Bandicoot. I've played Spyro. I've played Ratchet and Clank. I do love Ratchet and Clank a lot. I've played Jak and Daxter. Those are great. Mario is considered a platformer. Sonic is considered a platformer. I guess Ori, but Ori's not really like an established character. It's tough. Like, just the ones I named alone, if I'm being honest, is probably Sonic. I probably prefer Sonic over all of them. But it's very difficult. There's so many great ones. There's so many great platformers out there. It's just really hard to decide between all of them. But I think they all do a good job at establishing different stuff in each of their respective games so that they can, like, definitely, like, get different types of people playing those different types of games. I feel like dying in this game isn't as aggravating as Crash. Well, you want to know why it's so aggravating in Crash? Is because when you die at a really good point where you're doing so good or stuff. It's like they penalize you for doing good. And the thing with Crash is you don't know if you're going to be able to do it again. With Spyro, you're like, oh, it's pretty easy. If I die, I'm not really crashing out sometimes. I could just try again, and I'm pretty sure I'll do it or I'll do better. But with Crash, you're like, the game is so difficult, so you don't know if you're going to do better or do just as good as you were doing. So I feel like that's a little bit more frustrating, especially for those people that aren't really good with those type of games. Those types of games are very stressful, so I do understand. That's probably why I would prefer Spyro over Crash, but I still like it. You know, I still do like it a lot. I definitely understand the sentiment, though. I do understand that. So I think I grabbed everything here. We're just gonna do one last search up here. How do you feel about Crash 4? I'm gonna be honest, 100%, because that's how I usually am. I really love the game. The only part about the game that I did not like is the ending. I didn't beat the ending. Spoiler. The reason why is it was so goddamn difficult. The final level, right before your final boss fight with Dr. Vortex, or I forgot who the bad guy was, they wanted you to use every power you had learned throughout the game in the ending section. The platforming, they made you use every ability, and it was just so much going on and so hard to do all that. I couldn't beat the final level. So I just quit. I'm not kidding. I quit. I deleted the game. I was done. And I just looked up the ending. I couldn't do it. I spent like hours trying to do it, and I was just getting frustrated, so I just quit. Like, there were other parts of the game that were difficult as well, don't get me wrong. But not as difficult as the ending. The ending literally went insane. Like, literally insane. I couldn't do it. And I got so mad, so I just said, fuck it, I'm done. And I just looked up the ending because I could not beat it. But I like the new abilities, I like the platforming, how it felt smoother and stuff like that. It was good. That's 3. That's 4. Why are you guys running, bro? Oh my god, I can't lock in. I sent you another photo. I will check it out in a second. That's 5. 2 more. Damn it, I got stuck. Oh, I missed it. Are you serious? Cooked. Alright, one more. Let's see. Ooh, is that an action figure? That looks really cool. I like that too. Really well designed. I'm gonna get you, bro. Going nowhere! Hold on, I'm gonna cut him off. I'm gonna go around. Come on, buddy, where you going? It's okay, where you going? Please get him. Cooked. What? A NECA figure? What is that? I already know where you're coming out from, bro. Got him. It's over. GG's. Alright, give me that other. Give me that Dolores egg. Pause. That actually sounds really weird. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can find the last 3 eggs. What is a NECA figure? Is that a brand? NECA? Is that a brand of figure? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I don't even know where we're supposed to go. I'm lost. Hold on. Oh, I was on the right track in the first place, damn. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Hold on. Ow. Don't die. Oh, I lost all my health. We might be in trouble. Let's see. Oh, I didn't see this gem. Wait. Do not kill me. Did I do that one? I don't know if I did that portal behind me. I think I did. Gotcha. Alright, we got full health again. Where do we go? Up here? Where does that take us? Where does this take us? Gotcha! Is there a cannon around here so I can hit? Okay, I think I need to hit all the birds. I'm pretty sure there's a challenge for that. I can't. Is that too far? Okay, I couldn't hit any of the birds with that, so I need to keep moving and get back to where I was. Oh, I found more gems that I didn't see before. Oh, I'm gonna end up cooked. Alright, we're gonna go through this ship again. Where is this gonna take me? Have I been up here before? I actually think I have, yeah. Okay. Go back in the acid. Oh, I think they wanted me to go back under there. We'll have to do that later. Let's go to this one. Oh my god, it's another one of those skateboarding ones. Normally, I would like these, but I'm gonna be honest, I do not like them. I don't like them. Alright. As usual, I think we're gonna try to collect the jewels first. What the? Jesus. Do they die or do they keep coming back? Oh my god, I think they continue to spawn back. Let me talk to Hunter.
A Rhinox skateboard gang's challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire
I'm just
slug.
in time.
I stuck
Wait.
though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs.
I don't know, man.
So, are you ready to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win.
Are you racing with me or is it just me alone? That's the real question. Sure. I'm ready. Bring them on.
You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a trick, it builds up turbocharge. You can use your turbos in
Your special racing board? You've been holding out on me?
Good luck.
Hunter? This mother effer has been cheating the whole time using a special racing board. Are you kidding me? You're a cheater, Hunter. This is why I can't play with you. Hold on, I gotta send a text message real quick. Good luck, wow. I don't really need luck. Luck is kind of on my side considering I'm a dragon, bro, but okay. What do you mean? I know why he's telling me good luck, because he's been cheating this whole time. Bro has a special board. Let's do this. Okay, press square to do a special trick. What the hell does that do? Oh, it has a boost. Can it only be done in the air? It's kind of cheating. Wait, no wonder he was able to get those tricks and stuff. He's literally cheating. I'm dead. It's over. What? Okay, I was like, how the hell do I get over that? Oh my god. Are you serious? I'm losing. It's over. Oh, the more enemies I kill, the more speed I get. Interesting. I think I'm learning. We're on lap 2 though, and I'm doing bad though. So, a little sad about that. God, how are we gonna catch up to these guys? They're so far ahead of me. Should I just worry about collecting the gems right now? There's no way I catch up. Please give me a speed boost. Spit. Well, we're going to be on the final lap. We are going to lose, but I would have collected most of the treasure. So next time we don't really have to worry about that. You just worry about the race. And I'm getting familiar with the map and where the enemies and stuff are to help give me that boost. Like I said, I'm getting familiar with the map, so that's always a good thing. He's giving me bombs so I can shoot them. Interesting. Okay.
Sheesh, what happened? I can beat these guys
Okay.
with my tail.
So I did lose, but I know what to do now. We're gonna kill them. We'll worry about getting the treasure later. Well, the other treasure. Need to get enough of a speed boost to like pass them all. No, I knew that was gonna happen. I was worried. I need a boost. I gotta get close to one to shoot one. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I was actually gonna waste it to get to that boost, but nah. Oh, I don't have enough spood to catch up. Speed. I said spood? What the heck is spood? Oh, damn it, bro. How do you do this race? I'm gonna be honest, though. This is one of those races. I don't like the skateboarding ones. They're all very, very difficult. To be honest. If I can't do it, we're not gonna do this one because, again, like I said, for some reason, all the skateboarding ones are very difficult. Why? Like, do you want me to lose my mind? Apparently so, so it's working. What? Can we restart the race? Yeah, let's restart the race, because I did horrible. We're gonna try one last time. If we don't do it, then it is what it is. It's just one egg we won't get, which is fine, actually. I'm fine with that, because screw this race. Oh, damn it. Missed that crab right there. Could have been a good boost. Gotcha. That's one place ahead. And I got a blast, which I could shoot at one of them. I'm gonna wait till I'm closer. I don't want... Screw it! I didn't want to waste it! We didn't waste it, though. Jump. Jump. I'm probably gonna save my full boost for the end. I'm in second. I could use it now and just maintain the speed for first, but I think I want to just save it. I can use the blast here and knock bro off and then do this. Because that guy the guy right next to me is literally trying to pass me and I don't want it. So I could just not use all my boosts and try to keep first. How did I not fall? Let's not question that. Because that was a good thing that I didn't fall. I'm just using it. I'm right at the end. So we're just going to waste that speed boost. We got it.
Yes! You schooled him like a bunch of...
Yes, I did. I did school them. Please don't tell me there's a second race, though.
Now that the Rhinox are gone, do you want to try a real challenge?
Oh, no. He wants me to race him. You know what? Screw you. I destroyed them. Go on. Go on, Hunter. You got your special board because you out here cheating, but you gonna lose. Doing good so far. We just have to hit them all in the 3 laps, so I'm not going to try to focus on all of them immediately. We're missing 2. I only saw 1 that I missed. Interesting. Well, there's 1. Oh, that's the one I didn't see because I jumped on the left side. Okay, that makes sense. Why? No, how did I not have the speed jump right there? Oh, there's the final crab. So I do need a speed boost to make it to that final crab. Don't worry, I got it. I got it. I say I got it and I crashed immediately. Well, he is so far behind me, we are actually chilling, so I'm not too worried. Hopefully the boost I have now is enough to make it up there. Just in case, let me hit that speed boost. Right here, right here, right here. Hit it. Ooh, got it. We won. Screw you, Hunter, and we got all them crabs. Aiden, nice. Alright, that's it. We're missing 1 egg I got back from my walk in the rain. Jesus, are you soaked? Are you okay? Hopefully you don't get sick. Okay, so the last egg we're missing is the acid one. That one's gonna be tough. To do that one, we actually have to make it back to the acid realm. Okay, it wasn't a downpour. Well, that's a good thing. I guess that's the plus on all of that. I gotta go up there. There. Oh, there's the final egg. Yep, Chad. Oh, this is how we get in the mouth. Pause. Wait a minute, I did this one, didn't I? Never mind. I was so excited to make it to a new area, only to realize I've been there. All right, now we literally just need to make it back to the portal to exit to go home. That's the 3rd mission of the 3rd world done. We just got maybe 1 or 2 more missions, and then we'll be on the final world of the game. Let's go home. This map is complete. What the hell are you doing, Hunter? Bro, are you serious? Bro got buried, literally. Did we do this one? Yeah, we did Frozen Altars. Okay, Lost Fleet, I know we did that one. We just finished that one, yeah, okay, let's go... Charmed Ridge. I don't think we've done this one. Nope. Oh, we got Honey Speedway. We're not doing that one. My version of Poppy the Prototype and the other experience let me leave because I was kind. What? But then how come when I come back they all want to kill me, though? I was so kind. They're not themselves? I don't know. It's a little strange. Why would they let you leave? That's very strange. Okay, so it looks like there's that one, the charmed thingy. I forgot what it's called already. And possibly the one over here. Let's start this one, the Fireworks Factory. Let's do that one first. And then we'll do the Charmed one, and that should be the last world of this map. And then we'll be on the final world. Wow, they weren't kidding. There's fireworks everywhere. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh! He was about to kill me. Did you Kung Fu hit him? My God.
It's good to see you again, Spyro. That naughty sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them.
Oh, you don't say.
Me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
Hansel and Gretel. That's who they are supposed to be, but it's Handel and Greta. You can't fool me, Activision. I know what's going on. What the ninjas are going on here? Oh my God, they've got the moves. Did you see them dodging backwards? They can't die, they just keep spawning in. What the hell? Wait a minute. Isn't Hansel and Gretel a horror story? Technically yes, and also technically no. So, originally it was a creepy... Well, was it a creepy? I think originally it was a bedtime story that was made creepy to get kids who live in, like, the small towns and forest areas, so kind of isolated away from the city towns. I think it was originally made to be kind of like creepy for those kids so that they didn't explore out into the forest and stuff. They made it into a horror movie and a horror story, a book and everything. But the original tale was from just parents telling their kids this story, intentionally creepy, to keep them from exploring and going out into the woods and stuff like that. But it was just a regular bedtime story made creepy to scare kids. And they ran with that, and some people made some movies and creepy books and stuff off of it, so... Yeah. But no, it's originally a bedtime story, just one to scare kids. Kind of like the easiest one that comes to mind is the monkeys jumping on the bed. Do you guys know that? I don't know if you do. I don't know if you guys are old enough to know that one, or if they still tell it to kids. But basically there's a monkey that jumps on the bed and he hurts himself constantly, yet he's still jumping on the bed. Eventually he ends up, well, he's not going to be jumping anywhere anymore. But it was supposed to be, again, intentionally scary to keep kids from jumping on the bed and being troublemakers. They made that into a movie. Kidding, I'm not kidding. And a book. So they made it into a movie and a book, and it's a scary movie and a book because it was intentionally made to be creepy, to keep the kids away from doing that. And well, it succeeded, and they made a movie and a book off of it, just like Hansel and Gretel. Because they're both stories that started to just keep the kids from doing stuff, and then they were made to be actual, like, horror stuff. Unfortunately, though, because that's not where they came from. I gotta get my health back. Let me see if there's one more butterfly or something I can eat. How the hell do I get up there? Y'all think you're fast, huh? Oh my God, he flipped into the lava and then jumped out. It's a miracle. Where do I go? I went everywhere. I feel like I'm trapped. This way? I haven't went this way. We do need to hit these guys. Apparently they give a gem if you hit them. Yeah. Get that health back real quick. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's talk to
It
him.
looks like
Greta.
I have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
Okay. Are we gonna kill them, or... What the hell? Is she flying? That was not a jump. She floated. Are you serious right now? She just flew. Oh my god, what is going on? Wait! Wait a minute, is that why she said she just had to clear her mind? Because clearing her mind would help her float with a far jump? I don't know, bro. It's crazy, though, that she made that jump in the first place. How dare you? Leave me alone. I'm out of here. Bye-bye, I'm leaving. Psych. No, I'm not. There's one of the... I want him to think I'm leaving. You don't even see me. Stop lying. You're cheating. Okay, multiple portals. Which way to go? Alright, let's start with this one first.
I think I can see an egg behind you, but...
Oh, really?
Reach. You'll have to take the long way around through these rhinocs.
Okay. Of course I have to. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, though. They ain't stopping me. Well, these are the bomb ones. Ow! Hold on, I need to go back for that health. What a dick. Hold on, give me that missile again. Gotcha. Love it. Oh, I need that missile again, don't I? Almost half. They're gonna try to fight me. Alright, we got the egg. I'm not gonna stop here because there's a part I ignored to get to this point, so I'm gonna have to backtrack to get to that point again. Here it is. Again, almost halfway with the gems, so now we're able to proceed and move on, get out of here, and then go to the next portal. Hello. Yep, that's 300. Okay, let's go to the next portal. All the way over here. Just gotta do a little bit of gliding parkour, which is fine. This should give us another egg. Hopefully at least 2, because there's 6 of them, and I don't really think there's a lot we could do. Oh, I got this. Easy. A lot of dragons, man. Maybe I should focus on collecting everything that's around here first. I'm constantly getting distracted by the stuff around here. This way, I won't have to worry about getting distracted. I collect it, and then we can focus on the dragons. So it looks like there's 3 dragons. I could be wrong, and there could be more, but it looks like there's 3. Sorry, I had to send another text. I like to go ask my fiance every now and then how her day is going to make sure she's okay. It just happens throughout the day. Should we follow the dragon down? Just gonna... Damn, he has a huge health bar. Should I follow them? So many dragons, bro. Hold on. Did one of them shoot me? I didn't know they could attack. I mean, obviously, but they weren't attacking me, and then all of a sudden they're attacking me. I don't like that. I'm gonna get all my health back up. I took 3 hits, bro. This one is getting put through the ringer with the hits I'm giving him. No, there's 2 dragons. I'm gonna work on this one while the other one is almost done. Bro has 1 hit left. Or like 2 hits. Where are you, bro? Stop being a chicken. Come here. He hit me! Are you serious, my god? Let's work on this dragon since the other one is almost dead. Ain't no way. Someone's angry that you're almost dead. You get a hit back. He's being aggressive. I mean, I guess that's his job. Ow. Oh, I didn't want that. Wait, is he recovering health? Oh, we're in trouble. We can't let him recover health. We gotta kill him. I didn't know they could recover health. Is it every hit he does on me recovers or something? I gotta kill this dragon so he doesn't recharge. The other one is recharging health too, but one at a time. Crap. I'm gonna wait for him to come up and I'm gonna blast. I'm gonna get him right here. Come on, die! You're good, but please die. He's fighting death. He's just like, I don't want to die. Sorry, Mr. Dragon. That's one of them. He's dead. Ooh, hold on. Before I lose any more health, let me get my health fully maxed up. Because he is recharging, and that's fine. Oh boy, I lost all my health just charging downward. He's recharging, but while he recharges, I want to recharge as well. I'm not going to let him get full health, but I'm going to get 2 hits, and I'm going to try to damage him as much as possible, and then I'm going to get that 3rd hit, that 3rd recovery health. So when he goes down next, I'm going to try to recover my final hit. Or 2 hits, because apparently he hit me. Lucky bastard. He went down. Let me grab one. Grab two. Where did he go? Right there. Do the same thing we did with the first one. He's gonna come out again here. Blast the crap out of him. He's gonna do a U-turn. Man, he's dying. He doesn't want to die though. It's okay, you can hit me. Where'd he go? I'm doing that damage, bro. You do that while I get that. He's done. Woo! That took a little bit of time, but we got him. And we should get an egg. Yep, heaven. Nice. Alright, 1 second, guys. Gotta put my phone on charge. Okay. Please don't tell me to do another dragon, bro.
I knew those monsters.
Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. Let's leave this world. Okay, we got half the eggs. Number 4 is for completing the map, obviously. So there's still 2 eggs, and we don't really know how to get them. So let's grab that. We're gonna hit that guy. I haven't killed him. Give me that gem. There's gonna be another rocket around here, so I can blow this up. There's a gem here I missed. I'm telling you, they're hard to see sometimes. I guess the rocket is only on the other side, so we gotta run back. Let's grab that. We're gonna blow up the chest that's right here to get the gems out of it. I guess we'll take the portal thing up there instead of having to run around in a full circle. 400, okay, we need about 200 gems left, that's cool. We'll just go up here, we'll shoot ourselves over. I want to know how to get over there. I think there's something important over there. Alright, we're gonna go straight since we haven't done that yet.
It looks like the sorceress is already.
Follow me. Okay. Damn, she's helping us though. Whooping that up. Greta, I literally cannot do that. So how do I do that? Oh, there's an egg.
Hey, look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put it into orbit.
Look what was in the rocket. Thank you, I'll take that. Grady. Okay, so there's number 4. That's going to end the mission, of course. But there are 2 hidden eggs somewhere. And I want to see if we can find at least one. Consider there's a switch here. Oh, we don't need to hit that? Really? There is an egg hidden around here. Well, there's 2 specifically, but I want to get at least one of them. And then we can proceed and do whatever. Looks like we got to go down here for one. And of course, it looks like money bag is gate lock. Oh no, we need a monkey. Oh, man. So we can't do that one. That's one egg. Or maybe that's both eggs. Maybe. Okay, so we might have to leave. And we'll come back when we free that guy. Okay. Then there's like one mission left in this world, and then we'll all be on the final world.
Hello. I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
He likes chips.
I'm
You know what's
sorry,
funny? She has a...
but
Is that a
I
knife?
tried to warn you.
Dude, we saved your life. Why are you doing this?
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
Is she gonna let us go?
I'm sorry. I can't.
Damn it, she was so close to doing it too. I do remember she becomes a good character. So... Alright, we did the fireworks place. Let's go over here. And I think this is the final one. Went the wrong way. We are gonna do... Charmed Ridge. It's the last one we haven't done. I think it's the last one of the third world, and then we'll be on the final world after we have a boss fight.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Velinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
Alright, so some bad kitty cats are doing stuff, I guess. Ow! I thought by jumping that would help. He hit me twice? No, no, we're not doing this. One of you hit me twice. Shouldn't have even happened once. We're not playing this game. Where do I go? Oh, I'm down there. The lock. Yeah. Oh, up here. Didn't see this the first time. Oh, there's the cat. I have no hits, I'm screwed. I knew it.
Spyro, we urgently need your help.
Yeah, I know what you need help with. Ow! Stop hitting me! I'm so sorry that I burned you a little bit, Miss Fairy. I'm so sorry. Wait! The sorcerers are making them strong! This is bullshit!
Spyro, we urgently need...
Oh my god, this is the worst one so far. There's not even any checkpoints. There's no, like, little animals that we can, like, breathe fire on to get health back. There's no checkpoints. This one is the worst one so far of this world. I've been liking these missions for this world, for the third one, until now. Oh, wait, I just saw a frog. That could give me health. Okay. That, I didn't see it before. I guess it just spawned. Okay, so I guess it's not all bad, but it's still crazy, man. Also, they react so fast. Look how quickly I got damaged, bro. Please tell me that frog respawns. Excuse me? I need health, Mr. Frog. Oh no, we're in trouble. I have one hit, and then the final hit after that is what is gonna kill me. I'm actually scared. Please tell me he spawns. Oh no, we're in trouble. Okay. And there's the spirit. Oh, I'm dead. I have one hit. You're telling me to hurry. I cannot. I have no health. Oh, we are so cooked. Hey, Prince, what's his name? We're cooked. Hold on, maybe? Nope. I'm going for the sorcerers. They can't hurt me. Not while they're busy infusing the other people with... Oh boy. Money bags, I need help. Oh boy. You miss, sucker. I got one hit. I need more. I'm scared. Oh, let's see if we can take these guys. I'm gonna run. Wow. Well done. Well done. Well done, Haley. Too slow, buddy. Alright, I have one hit and I'm dead. I need... Well, okay, well, there we go. At least if I die, I get a checkpoint right there, but... Oh, there we go. Yes. Alright, let's talk to money bags.
Today is your lucky day. The wizards and I...
Is it? How many? 600? Take it. I got almost 3K, bro. Just take it. You little greedy bastard. Okay. Nice. Where's the cat that is messing with... Ah.
There's no time to...
Okay, that's fine. Just thank you for the... Oh, we need to go up there. Well, I'm going down here first. I think I want to float over there. Hello. No, you bastard! Oh my... She was too busy moving the things, I didn't think it would hit me. Oh my god. Are we serious right now? I'm gonna try that again. That was BS. Oh no. Wait! I wasn't trying to do the ground slam. Haha. Too slow. Okay, I may have died there, but that enemy is dead, right? So it's not coming back. Please tell me it's not coming back. Please, please, please. Oh my god, they're alive. It's not exactly what I wanted to see or hear. Okay, it's okay. We can do it again. We can do it again. There we go. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. Okay, there's a portal there we need to go to. We need 6 eggs. Certainly there's got to be at least one here. What was this?
According to legends, there's a golden goose.
Oh my god, Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk. Are you serious?
I just bought some
Okay. I got him wrong. I got him wrong. There we go. Now I'm gonna probably have to switch it around again, huh? Ooh. Oh, the door's closed. Ooh, there's a second one. So it was important that I came this way. Let's go to the other side. Little flower. Ooh, hello, Jack. How'd you get up here so quickly? Been holding back on me with the seeds you've been giving me?
egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by.
Oh, thank you. I'll take the egg. Shelly! Is that 3?
So far. Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
Let me guess. He's gonna give me a second egg if I continue. Yep, Jack and the Beanstalk won. Which means there's a second one. Okay, cool. I like this. This is kind of cool. I didn't expect to see Jack and the Beanstalk. No! I spit the seed off the area. Hopefully it respawns. Okay, it did respawn. Cool. Oh, I messed it up. Hold on, hold on. We got this, we got this, I got this. Oh, no! That's okay. Right? Let's do that since we're only getting the mushroom. I just ran off. We're only getting mushroom seeds. So it's a little tough to get to the other side, but again, we should just get a running start and we should be fine. Oddly enough, I keep falling off somehow, though. And let's try this again. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, they want to give us 2 seed. I gotta jump back there for the second seed. Oh, we did it once, we can do it again. There we go. Nice. It's all in timing. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we got 3 different seeds now. Let me not grab them until I know what I'm looking at. Okay, that's an easy mushroom one to jump across. That's a plant mushroom. Okay. Ow. Let's grab the last mushroom one and we're going to put it over there to get to the top. Ah! So close, okay. I'm wondering if I need the second mushroom, but I don't think so. I think we can make it like this. Again, it's all about timing with these. Wow. Why would I click like a direction in a sprint? Each sprint's in the opposite direction. Like I literally need to be facing the direction or it doesn't work. I'm gonna try to switch the mushrooms around. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but we'll see. Because I think I need the... I thought that seed was gonna fall. I think I need the bounce to make it over to the other area. We'll see. We'll see right now. Oh. Well, that was wrong. I guess I didn't need the bounce, but I do now. Let's go over there. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna make that. That one is tough. I wonder. I haven't... I haven't tried the, That's a high mushroom. I don't think I need a mushroom there. It's too high. I can't make it. Yeah, no. Wonder if I need a mushroom here, though. I don't know, man. This is a little confusing. What if I need... Can I... Hold on, I'm gonna see real quick. Can I get mushrooms on all 3? Like, can I get a previous mushroom from over here? No, I don't think I'll be able to get back. Damn. This one's tough. Where's the other seed? I literally can just jump up here. Where the... Okay, where did my cat go? Seriously? What are you doing over there? Not my Legos. Alright. There we go. For some reason he wanted to mess with my Legos and I was not having it. Okay. Alright, I don't know what to do. I heard the cat meow. Yeah, he wanted to mess with my Legos. I had to pick him up and move him because, yeah, no. Oh, I messed that one up badly. I wonder if the 2 mushrooms in a row will give me enough boost to make it to the other side. I mean, wishful thinking. This is just a little plop. I need a mushroom here. I literally just can't jump to the other side, though. Can the other mushroom push me in the air enough so I could just glide to the other mushroom? Like, maybe them giving me that plant right there is like a little negative. I don't know. Because I feel like I have to do this. But I'm struggling with making it over here. Like, can I make it closer? That didn't work. I don't want to put it in the middle because I want to be able to freaking make the jump. Okay. It's naturally just going to be in the middle. There's got to be something I can do to make this do some special thing. There's no way the flower is just here to sit on. There's got to be something I can do to, like, push me up with wind or something. Like, there has to be something. I don't know why I'm struggling with making it, though. I think I can make it. It's just a matter of how long is it going to take me to make it. Because my timing is not doing good. Hold on. I'm going to try something. Because technically, I don't really need a mushroom there. Whee! Is one... Hold on. I'm tempted to look. Is one mushroom smaller than the other? I'm coping, probably. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I literally don't. Oh my god. Can I put a plant and a mushroom? No. I am so lost. Almost. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hold on. Maybe this has to be a consecutive movement. Maybe I have to jump off this, jump off that one immediately, and then glide. If you kind of find out after a while, look it up. Definitely. Yeah, that's usually what I do. I don't like to stay on something for too long. The only problem with looking it up is I eventually feel so stupid. Like, I'm like, oh, I should have known that. Like, it's usually obvious. Okay. Oh, hold on. I think that's what I have to do. I think I have to be fast, but I have to be consecutive with jumping off each one. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I could have made it. I messed up, but I could have made it. I could have made that. I was so freaking close, but I messed it up. No, okay. Hold on, hold on. Go back. Reset, reset. No, we were so close. I slipped off. I was like 1 second too late. Oh, man. This one's tough. Oh, man. The timing. This is 3 different buttons. We're using the jump button, the sprint button. The timing is the problem from... I can't do it, bro. Like, my hands are gonna press the wrong button by accident, which has happened like twice. Oh, come on, we are so close. Okay. Whew, let's go. Ah, fail. Wait a minute. Wait! I suppose that's what I get. Yeah. That's what I get. Wait, what?
If you get stuck.
No, do not send me all the way back. They sent me all the way back. Unfucking believable. Wow. Now I'm just messing up all my buttons. Why? Why am I struggling now so badly? I'll be honest, for this one, I don't think I need 2 mushrooms. I should have thought about that. I'm gonna try something after we make it to the other side. Okay. Let's test one of my theories out. Because it didn't say, just because those are the ones ahead doesn't mean I absolutely need to use them. So let's try something. Because I feel like with the triple mushrooms, it's going to be easier to make it across. Do I need the double mushrooms here? I don't think so. I think I can make it to that second mushroom without using the third mushroom. And I am correct. This makes a lot more sense than what I was doing. The triple mushroom will definitely make me to the other side. That makes a lot more sense. See, they were confusing me because I thought that the only 2 that were there were the only 2 I could use. But then after going through that other part, I was like, I don't really need 2 mushrooms in a row. I can make it with 1 mushroom at the end and 1 flower. I swapped it, I made it. So the 3 mushrooms should definitely give me enough boost to make it across. No problem. This should be easy now. First time, first try. Yep. Of course. I can't believe it took me that long to realize it.
At last.
Alright, thank you, Chuck. Thank you. Jack. That's 2 out of the 6 eggs we need for this mission. Can I leave now? That's messed up. Oh, wait a minute. There's more. Let's leave and let's move on. That wasn't too bad. It was just a little confusing, but once I figured it out, it wasn't too bad. Alright. Now we're gonna run this way so we don't end up just falling to our death. Oh, I see an egg down there. Can I make that? Of course I can. Benjamin, that's 3. That's half the eggs. Oh, we can climb up here. Where does this lead? Oh. No way. This is gonna be hilarious. What the hell happened? Oh. Oh, I can't make it up there. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back around now. Because I fell. Ow! I need like another toad or something. Excuse me. Let me take a drink real quick. Just so I don't start choking. Okay. And we went up there, we saw what that had to offer, so I'm guessing we're just supposed to use this to fly wherever we want to go. Oh, this doesn't let me fly. Now I'm really confused. Oh. Okay, I think I know what to do. Wait, no, there's another. How? How do I get to those? I mean, I killed the cat that was up there, but I don't know, because there's a dragon egg up there. I just don't know how to get up there. Actually, I have another idea. Come on, please make it. Oh man, those are just gonna have to be avoided. I don't know how to get that egg. I might be able to just run over there. Okay, I'm gonna try one last thing. If it doesn't work, we're just gonna leave the egg, unfortunately. I don't want to, but there's not really another way I could think to get over there. Ooh, okay, yeah, no. There has to be another way to get that I'm not knowing what to do yet or something like that. Really, YouTube? Blowing me up as usual when I want to be left alone. I'll turn off my notifications again. I hate this. Like, I could literally be doing nothing and no notifications. I'm not kidding. It's weird. And then the minute I'm busy, YouTube just wants to give me like 50 freaking notifications back to back. And now YouTube is bugging on me. Seriously? I have to close this on my phone? Seriously? Yep, I'm closing it. It's not even working. It's like frozen, bro. Are you serious right now? There we go. Jesus. My God, this is actually annoying. Dude, this is... Hold on. Alright. Finally fixed it. I don't know what the hell was going on. We can't get that egg. So we're gonna have to leave it for now until we can find another way or something. Maybe we get infinite flight or a rocket or something. And we just gotta follow along the main path. If not, then it's just one egg we leave, and as long as we get 5 out of the 6 eggs, it's fine. Okay. Ow. No! Oh my God! How did I fall? Please tell me I hit a checkpoint right there where the fairy was. The fairy's not there anymore, but please tell me I hit a checkpoint. Oh my God! All the enemies have spawned back too. I just want to be done. This mission is not really like bad per se. It's just an annoying one. Because some of the platforming here is very annoying and tedious. Like, if you die, you have to go through all this annoying platform all over again. It is a bit of a slog, if I'm being honest. That's, like, the only criticism I have with this map. All the other maps in this world so far have been pretty good, actually. So that's, like, a bit of a surprise. But, yeah. I gotta give credit where credit is due. The others suck. This one is actually not... Like, the others were good, but this one is a little tedious, annoying, if I'm being honest. Is there a frog around? Yeah, give me that. I need the help. Oh, well, at least we'll get all the treasure except for, like, one gem. The one over there we couldn't grab. Bye-bye. Is that a goose?
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Princess
Hey, how's the game going, man? A little bit stressful at times, but for the most part, it's going okay. He has a motorcycle. Of course, he can fly. I'm so done. What the hell? Sure, why the hell not, man? Okay, let's grab the treasure over here. There's gotta be one secret egg. That's where the secret egg is. One secret egg around here. How did I? Okay. I have to kill him because he has a gem. All the enemies have gems. There you go. Let's do this mission. Let's get the 5th egg, and then we'll just leave. I'm not. I wanted to grab the other egg, but I don't know how. So we'll have 5 out of the 6 eggs, but at least everything else will be okay. Just hit glide at the tower. It's just not gonna happen.
Where have you been?
Witches. Oh. They're cat witches? That was easy. Oh. Of course there's multiple. Bro, it's just timing. Ow. You know what? I'm tired of you hitting me. Nope. I'm just gonna literally shoot rocket after rocket. As for what do you think it is about Spyro? Why people adore him so much? He's cute and he's a little baby dragon. Those are the perfect examples of why people would literally just go crazy over him. I've seen it everywhere. I know what the reasoning is. There's more witches? Of course, now there's freaking 10 of them. Ow. Bro, I'm gonna have no health. I can't. These witches are relentless. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen, bro. Damn. They gotta have like something on the ground so I can recover like a little bit of my health. Send another photo? I will check it. Alright, so let me just check it real quick. I was gonna say in a second, but let me check it real quick. I love both these movies. Super Mario and the Galaxy. I like the Galaxy movie, but I liked it better than the first one. What language is that? I'm reading the cover and it's not English. What is that? It's not French. I don't know what it is. Is it French? Imagine. Oh my god, we gotta kill all 5 and then all 10 again? You got me messed up, bro. I'm gonna spam the missile until they all die. Okay, you weren't supposed to hit me, though. Nope. Okay, one more. Where's the final one? We're breaking the glass if this will help me. Probably not. Please hit him. Thank you. There's 5.
I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after.
Alright. Let's get our health back. I did 5, so surely I can be able to get 10. There's 1. On. Do this. That's 3. Off to a great start. 4. 5. Okay, halfway. Guess we just wait until they try and charge us. Hold on. 9. 1 more. That's it. Nice.
I must admit, James,
I do love the detail in that Spyro. It's bigger than Sergeant Bird's in terms of size. Are you talking about the statue, or a little confused? We still haven't got the egg. Oh, it's ice. It's water now. Is it 20? Oh no, we did get eggs. No, we did not, actually. Are you serious? Oh my god. This better be the final one. I literally can't touch the water, which is good because I haven't been landing. I've been just trying to hit without landing, but... Oh my god, they're doing magic though now. In the Spyro game, it's bigger than Sergeant Bird in terms of size, for sure. I think that's intentional, maybe? Oh my god, I do not want the magic. I'm scared. I got 2 hits, so I'm trying not to get hit. There's 1 more left. She's dead. GG's. Woo! Give me that egg. Abby. Alright. And that was it for him, which is good. Thank the Lord. Let's leave. His mission's done. And now we got 5 out of the 6 eggs. That's fine. Let's leave this world. And, I guess we should have a boss, and then we should be heading to the final world. I don't know why that took, like, 2 hours, but... Almost 3. Literally in 10 seconds, it'll be 3 hours, but... That's okay. Like I said, we'll finish this game today. I'm gonna speedrun the final world. Because I have about... What, like... an hour and a half, and then I need to stop, so we're gonna speedrun the final world. Honestly, I prefer playing as Spyro over the other characters in Spyro 3. Yeah, I'll agree. I do like some of their sections, though, like with the Yeti and stuff. I do like that, so I don't think it's all bad. But, I mean, if they're like... If it was... Let's say they were never in there, and they were just all Spyro sections... Would I be a little frustrated? Nah. It is a Spyro game, not a Spyro and Friends game, so I would prefer it too, but... Okay, the final area is Midnight Mountain. Now, it's not going to let us go there. We're going to have a boss fight, and then we'll be able to go to Midnight Garden, which is the final area. Every Spyro game has, like, 4 worlds, so we're about to be on the 4th world after the boss fight.
That's it! I've had enough! I'm going to create a monster.
It's not all bad, I just prefer being Spyro. No, I agree. I agree. I just, I mean, like I said, some of the characters actually have some pretty good platforming sections, like the Yeti, like the kangaroo girl. I feel like the only one I struggle with that I don't like is the bird. What's his name? The lieutenant? Whatever. I haven't played as Agent 9 yet, so I have no idea, but...
Won't that kill them?
I don't know. It's a Spyro game, so I'd prefer to play as Spyro as well. But I don't know, I'm open to new stuff, and this is kind of a new thing. It's okay. I just would rather do the Spyro sections as well.
Of course, you ignorant girl! I need them for a spell, so I can live forever!
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
Ooh, if I had my blaster, you'd be singing a different tune. You know what I mean?
You said just keeping them in our world was enough. You never said you had to kill them.
I don't have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon.
You won't. You won't get a chance. She's gonna help us.
Yeah.
I prefer the original voice of Sorceress in the original games. There's another Sorceress. I don't remember anything about that. I like this voice. I don't remember the original, so I like this one though. This one's okay. She sounds more cocky than usual, which is well, that's gonna be her downfall. Is that a dragon? You turn him into a dragon? Well, it's a bat. How do we beat him?
Spyro.
Oh, actually makes sense. Alright, let's see what you got, Mr. Yeti. What are we gonna do? I do like Agent 9. Is it because he's a monkey, or do you like the way he plays? Grab that. Can I fly, or do I just shoot missiles at him? Oh, when he has the shield, I'm not supposed to shoot that. Hello. Oh my god, my aiming is so bad. I mean, he is dying, just slowly. That did a little bit more damage than usual. Well, these are the dynamite ones that I don't like. Give me that health. Oh no, we're in trouble. We're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. He's almost at it. I'm pretty sure he's got like one hit left. What the hell are you doing here? Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. This is the wrong boss fight. You do not belong here. Get out of here. He's dead. Woo! That was an annoying boss fight, but we got him. James! Alright, on to the final world. Let's go.
Hi, Bianca. Did you
I feel like Spyro 3 is slightly harder than 2 and 1.
There's no time for
For the most part, yeah, I will agree. At least for the boss fights.
Dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you?
That's fair.
Another trap.
You're in a cage, you furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
Because you can let him out and then lead him to the sorceress and say he tried to escape and killed him. There you go.
Come on, we don't have time for this.
Is that a toilet in there? I swear I just saw a toilet in that cage. Oh my god. Well, this is the final world, so let's wrap up this game with a bow. depending on how quick we... I'm not going nowhere. What are you talking about? Depending on how quick we finish these missions will determine how quick I beat the boss fight. I'm gonna skip all this. My favorite game is Spyro 2. Honestly, replaying the trilogy, I do agree. I like the second one a lot more. Not just from the way they added a lot of new stuff from the first game, but the different abilities, the platforming was more better, and I really love the worlds and environments a lot better. I do like the second one a bit more. Which is weird, because I think the first time I played the trilogy, I liked the third one more, and now replaying it again, I'm like, I don't know how I came to that conclusion. Like, it's not bad, per se, but I feel like it's a step down from 2. It's definitely still an upgrade compared to the first game, but I think it's a step down from 2. And 2 I really, really like, so that's a little sad. But it is what it is. Stuff like that happens all the time. How many eggs? We got 5 eggs here. Well, there's 1 that I was trying to grab, but I failed the first time. There we go. Saki. Oh! I like the color on that dragon. Okay, 4 more eggs. How did I fall? Sure, why not? I found it weird how Spyro 2 had cutscenes when entering new levels, but 3 got rid of them for some reason. I don't really think they got rid of them. I think they just replaced them with the cutscenes that they have now in between certain missions. When you hit a certain amount of missions in the world you complete, they'll give you a cutscene kind of like where she just freed Hunter. So they're still there, just instead of focusing on the world, they're focusing on the story of this game, which some people might like, some people might not, but I think that's what they're going with. Which is a little unfortunate. I would have liked both, to be honest, because I do like... That's one thing I will say I really do like, is the cutscene story thing. Now, you can argue, does Spyro need that to begin with, because it didn't start with that? I would say probably no, but I do like it, so... I mean, I'm not gonna, like, say they should have removed it. I do like it, so... Alright, since we freed him, let's do the Agent 9 mission right off the bat. That will be our first one for this level.
Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out.
I hope you don't disagree, but I do prefer Ripto over the Sorceress. I'm not gonna say I disagree, but I don't know. Who was the main bad guy of the first game? I think the Sorceress is kind of a lame villain, to be honest. I think I like Ripto's character design, his motivation, and just the way he acts more on screen compared to the goddess, or is that her name? Oh, the Sorceress. But I mean, it's just loosely tied, to be honest. I do like Ripto more. I just think the second game overall was better, but who knows?
Agent.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. This camera angle is not feeling right to me.
It'll be just...
Nasty Nork. I did like Nasty Nork, actually, even though his boss fight was pretty easy and underwhelming. Yeah, he is barely in the game. Will his gun destroy it? Does he have a missile? Damn, okay. I guess we'll have to come back because I don't know how to do that one.
A vast number of Rhinox are waiting to ambush us.
The red panic button. What red panic button? That one? So they can't keep spawning in? I'm kind of getting used to how he's playing. Alright, what we gotta do here, Mr. Doctor?
Indicators show that a bunch of Rhinox.
Sniper mode, yeah, that's when you zoom in with triangle. Okay. Where are they? Ow! Hold on, where were they?
Try not to fall off.
Yeah, try not to fall off the pedal. I didn't see any of them! Oh. Are they all right here? Yes. Nice. I just didn't know where to look for him, or for them, I should say, but now I got it. You gonna give me an egg? No, you didn't. You're not gonna give me nothing. Okay. I guess move on.
Just as I thought.
Sniper mode. Oh boy. Oh, that bird almost got me. I'm out here sniping them from afar. Oh, somehow I got it. Where's the final one? Where's the final one? Got it.
Nice work.
Why was that one easier than the first? Okay, we got an egg, Balula.
And switch the
Oh? Are we gonna get a second egg in here? Oh, there's 3 eggs in this stage. Where's the last 2? Where's the last one? Right there. Are we gonna get another egg? No. Oh, I can't kill them. They have armor. Ooh, we got bombs now. Oh, was a little disappointing. Nice. What? Ow. Nice. Ow. I'm pretty sure I could do it, but I'm scared. I need health. I need health. I have one hit and I'm dead. So I gotta be careful not to get hit. You're gonna give me the second egg now, Doctor. Thank you, Rowan. Alright, we need one more egg. They want me to return home. I'm not returning home until I get that final egg. I ran out of bombs. I'm gonna go grab some more. Where's the final egg? Do I have to go this way? Nice. Yeah, that one worked. But if I kill all these guys. Yeah, if we get them all, we'll probably get an egg. He's so far, I can't aim. Get closer, yeah, get closer. Got him. Give me that egg, sir. Tony! Alright, we got the final egg. Now we can go home. That's the first mission complete. That was pretty quick. Alright, let me grab a drink. This is a good time. Alrighty. Let's get that for health. Get that for health. We're back at full health. I mean, I guess this one, it's right in front of us, so. Hold on. You're back? Those egg guys are back? Oh, hell nah. You over here mocking me? Nah, 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 nah. Get your butt back here. Where you think you're going? What the? I think he knows all the shortcuts. Come on. Bro, you lost your touch. You slowing down. Got your butt. Give me that egg. I was freaking out. I'm like, am I hallucinating? Because I heard the na-na-na-na-na, and I was like, what? And I looked around and I saw him holding the egg there, just staring at me like, you gonna do something? And I'm like, oh, hell no. Nah. I haven't seen a single one of those the whole game. Why now? Where the hell did they... Screw that guy, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of stages right here, so grab these. Alright. So, we're gonna start with the one over here since it was the first one we came across. Crystal Islands, and then we'll do these in order. We probably got like 4 stages and that's the end, then we're on the final boss. You get my last 2 comments? Probably. Sometimes they don't pop up on the screen. Let me see. I wish Elora appeared more in this game like she did in the second game. Elora. Who was Elora again? The Firefly girl? Oh no, what was she? She wasn't a kangaroo. I don't know who that... I know who you're talking about. Do you think Spyro was kind of designed for us to love him because he's the main titular hero? Probably, yeah. Because they could have given us any dragon. Like, we literally saw that in the first game. But they chose, not to be mean, but they chose the weakest, smallest dragon to be the hero. And I mean, he lived up to the task, but it was by intention. It was by intention for sure. I mean, I love Spyro. He's cool. I didn't know if that was an enemy, but it looked like an enemy, so I burnt it. That's an enemy. Thank you. Elora was the fawn. The one that was with Hunter, right? Yeah, I know who that is. I didn't know what animal she was. She was in the second game with Hunter, like, a lot. Oh, he died quickly. I thought that big guy was gonna take a lot more to kill, but I guess not.
Would you like?
Alakazam? What is he doing? Oh, snap! Well, I appreciate it, but I know I need to go into this water. Alright, there we go. The game, not so much, which... This game, not so much, which did disappoint me a bit. Was she even in this game at all? Because you said not so much. I don't remember seeing her at all. All I remember seeing was literally Hunter, so that's a little strange. I don't know why. I don't know why they brought Hunter back, but she's just not back. I don't know. It's a little strange. That is sad. Because, like, usually they bring back a lot of the same characters from the previous game, so that's a little strange. I see an egg over here, so we're gonna go for this one. It's gonna be our first egg. Manny? The only thing she appears in is the final cutscenes of the game, but that's it. Really? That's lame. Why even... Wait, hold on. You said the final cutscenes. So she's only at the end of the game? Why even do that? that's kind of a waste and that's kind of dumb. And that lets everyone know that was playing that you could have put her in the whole game and you just saved her for the end, which is kind of lame. That's wow, that's really bad. That's sad. Let's get out of the water. I'm assuming we need to talk back to this guy to do whatever he was doing.
I'll show you again.
Spyro? Eric.
Take it, bro. I've got like 3,000 gems, bruh. I fell. I can't believe I fell. The graphics in these games are incredible. They look very Pixar. Yeah, I mean, for a simple platformer game, they are very good. Yes, I will agree. That's why I'm really excited to see how they make Spyro 4 look. Or, my bad, Spyro A Realm Beyond. Because that little teaser snippet they gave us of him looks really good. So, if that's anything to go by, the new game is going to look phenomenal. Oh. Okay. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, there's a world over there we need to get to. Can I make that? It looks like it's a little bit far. Oh, I see. I have to jump on those gems to get over there. Right? Maybe I can make... Nope. Not high enough. Damn, okay. Can you make that bridge one more time? How do you feel about the skateboarding levels in this game? I'll be honest, I don't like them. They are the harder levels, and it's probably not, again, not to be mean, but the controls are very bad. So it's really hard to do some things with the skateboard in the game, in those missions. Like, for example, that one point where you had to do the tricks to beat Hunter was so aggravating. I got really lucky, but it was aggravating because the controls are so bad. Like when it comes to the skateboarding sections, and I just don't know why. Can I float over? I feel like I can't make it over there.
Are you really a big...
I went all the way back to the beginning just to see if I could jump over to that portal area. I do see something over there, so there will come a point where I could jump over there.
Okay.
I have a U2's figure of Spyro on a skateboard. Oh, I know what U2's is. I never got a chance to get any of those. They sold, like, some of them I was interested in for, like, actual, like, YouTube creators, and they just sold out so fast, and I was, like, so disappointed. But I know what U2's are. Those are cool. Alright. I see the portal here, so I guess let's go into this one first. There's gotta be at least one egg in there. It's insane to me for this game sold 11 million copies. I mean, that's a lot, but technically, it's only a lot because this is a platformer game. If it was any other game, that's... like, any other big game, that's not a lot. But considering this is a platformer game, and usually games like this don't really sell that amount of numbers, that's why that's really insane. But if it was any other game, and it sold 11 million, that would be considered, like, a failure. But because it's a platformer and they don't really sell numbers like that, it's pretty good depending on well, the company. Maybe they had lower expectations and the expectations were met or something. Oh, we got an egg at the end. We got a lot of gems throughout. That was a pretty quick mission. Alrighty, that's 2 out of the 6 Eloise. Nice. Let's leave. Alright, I can't jump over to that other one yet. So I think we're just gonna keep going this way. Maybe we'll find a way over there. This is the end. He's gonna give me an egg. That portal thing will shoot me across there. I see. Okay. Oh, that's how we get over here. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Let's get the egg.
Good evening, Spyro. The amazing Rendini.
Hey, do you consider Spyro a gaming legend? Yes. I mean, he's like Crash and all those other characters that have been around since like the earlier PlayStation days, like PS1. So yes, for me, he is 100% considered a gaming legend, along with Sackboy and Crash and Ratchet and Clank, and I can't believe I smacked him, and Jack and Daxter, all the originals. He 100% is a gaming legend. Are you serious right now? Trying to outsmart me? We were playing whack-a-mole. Oh, we're not supposed to hit anyone but the moles. God damn it. We have a time limit to hit 20 moles. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I got one. Hold on. Towards the end, they started coming out fast. I almost did it. All right, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna focus on getting these moles. What the? Oh my god, bro, you got in the way. Hold on, try again. Do I consider Spyro a gaming titan like Sonic? Slightly. I only say that because it hasn't had as many games as Sonic or Mario, and it's not as big as Sonic or Mario. So, unfortunately, it can't really stand toe-to-toe with them, and it can't really be considered a gaming titan. However, he is a gaming legend due to being around for as long as he had. And he did have a good amount of games on his belt, so... My god. I need one more. Gotcha!
Done! And look! One of my friends dug this up whilst chasing the mole.
Thank you. Hang! Please don't tell me there's another egg. I have a feeling there's another egg. There's not. Thank you. I do need to grab the last little bit of treasure that's over here before we leave, though. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, he appeared in Astrobot. Everyone appeared in Astrobot, though. Astrobot brought Sackboy in, it brought Crash Bandicoot in, hell, it brought God of War in. Every freaking PlayStation game appeared in Astrobot. I still haven't beat Astrobot. Funny enough, when it came out, I thought I was getting ripped off. I didn't buy it on day one because I was like, bro, PlayStation is just making this for money. Literally, I thought it was gonna be ass, to be honest, because the PS5 version that came with the console on launch was the rescue mission. I never in a million years expected them to make a actual game off of that PS5 demo. So when they made one, I was like, they just did it for money. There's no way this game is good. And when it won Game of the Year, first of all, let's talk about Game of the Year for a second. I don't think it deserved Game of the Year. There were so many games that came out that year that were better than that game. I don't care what anyone says. You're telling me Astrobot was better than God of War Ragnarok? No, it wasn't. You're telling me Astrobot was bigger than Spider-Man 2? No, it was not. Like, there's no way in hell that Astrobot, like, and I have the game, even though I haven't beaten it, I can tell you, my sense of enjoyment from it is, yeah, I like it, but do I like it better than Spider-Man 2? Absolutely not. Would I play it over God of War? Absolutely not. Like, it's not one of those games. So, I don't think it should have won Game of the Year over all those other great games that were better than it. Like, there's no way. That was one Game of the Year award that I believe was rigged or paid for, because I don't think actual fans voted for that game to win Game of the Year. Again, over Marvel, Spider-Man 2, and all these other games. There's no way. Resident Evil 4 Remake, yeah, that game too. No way. There's no way actual real fans said that Astrobot was better than all those other games. There's just no way in hell. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm calling BS. And that's not me saying the game is bad. Again, I own the game. I haven't beaten it, but I enjoy it. I think it's a really good game. I'm surprised, actually, because the demo was basic when the PS5 version came out, and I didn't really think they could make a full game off of this character. Obviously, they decided to replace Sackboy with this character. I prefer Sackboy, if I'm being honest, but nevertheless, he is the replacement for Sackboy. And I was pleasantly surprised by the game. I just don't think it beat all the other great hitters that year. I just do not. I refuse to believe that actual people voted for this. And I love Jeff Keighley and his shows, and I know that he's a fan of gaming, and that's why he made his shows. And I respect it, especially because E3 is no more. But again, I have a hard time believing that he just didn't handpick that himself, and that like actual fans picked that. Like I don't believe that. I do prefer Spyro over Sackboy, but that's me. Yeah, I wasn't talking about Spyro though. I was talking about like I think Sackboy is better than Astrobot. If Astrobot never existed and all we had was like another Little Big Planet 4 or whatever, I would have been fine. I don't think they needed to replace Sackboy. I felt disrespected when they did that. I'm like, so you're getting rid of a already established great character that a lot of people love, and you're gonna bring in a robot. Like, that's literally what it is, because it doesn't matter how cute the robot is, it's a robot. It rubs me the wrong way, kind of like when you know, an actual publisher will try to convince you that AI is better than regular people's art. I'm like, yeah, no, I see what you're doing and I don't like it. But again, even though I liked Astrobot, I prefer Sackboy. They could have done Astrobot and Sackboy. They just wanted to replace Sackboy, and I didn't like that. But it is a good game, surprisingly. It is fun, it is entertaining, there's collectibles and stuff, anything you would expect from those type of games, but I just think the face of PlayStation should not be Astrobot. I think Sackboy holds a lot more on his shoulders, but it is what it is. But I do like Spyro. I mean, unfortunately, I just don't think there was any way in hell that he would be like the main face of PlayStation. Again, I just think that's one game that should not have one game of the year over the other games. And I'm not buying it. I'm not falling for it. I'm just not. But it was a good game. There's no denying that. And I don't think it was better than all the others, though. That was a little fishy one right there. But because it got Game of the Year, it did get me to buy it. Eventually. I think I bought it, like, at the beginning of this year because I was really interested to see if it was actually a good game, because I kept hearing good stuff about it. Like I meant, Spyro, to me, will always be a PlayStation icon. Well, I think everyone has their own mindset on what is their PlayStation icon. Like, you know the question that people are like, oh, when you think of Xbox, what is the first character you think of? Or when you think of PlayStation, what's the first character you think of? Or like Nintendo. Like, I feel like everyone can agree. When I think Nintendo, I'm thinking Pokemon, Smash Brothers, or Mario. Probably Mario is the first thing that comes to everyone's mind. Now, when you go to PlayStation, I'm thinking God of War. I'm thinking Uncharted. I was thinking Little Big Planet, but they kind of ruined that. Yeah, Spyro's a part of it, but I'm thinking, like, what is that big name that everyone who knows about PlayStation, like, if I mention it, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's PlayStation. And those are the names. And the same thing for Xbox. What is a character or somebody iconic that you can name from an Xbox and people will be like, oh, that's from Xbox. Master Chief, Marcus Phoenix from the Gears of War, or Carmine, R.I.P. Carmine, but those big names are what symbolize the console or the brand. And to switch up the brand, which they have multiple times, it becomes a little bit more blurred and confusing on what is what. Like I said, like, despite Astrobot being good, like, changing it, of course, I got hit twice there, changing the mascot from Little Big Planet's Sackboy to Astrobot was not needed. Whether it's a good decision or not, whether I don't mind it or not, it just was unnecessary, and they knew what they were doing, and obviously a lot of people didn't like the change, so it is a little disappointing. But I do like Spyro, and I know, like me personally, I know Spyro originated on PlayStation consoles before eventually going everywhere. But, yeah. Like I said, it's dependent on what you consider to be, like, the console. And for you, it's Spyro. For a lot of people, it's other things. It's different for every person, depending on who you ask. Honestly, it did kind of annoy me a few years ago, Crash overshadowing Spyro after 4. He kept getting new stuff, and Spyro was getting nothing. That annoyed me. You know what's funny? It didn't really annoy me. I was just confused why that was happening, because the Spyro Reignited Trilogy and the the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy came out around the same time. I think they were in the same year, too. And when they announced a fourth game for Crash, I'm like, okay, Spyro will come next. And then we saw Crash Team Racing, which I did enjoy, but no Spyro 4 still. And then there was the multiplayer online game, Crash something Party or what? I don't remember what it was. Didn't care. I don't play only online games, but I was like, okay, and still no Spyro. And I was like, huh. I looked into it because I like to research stuff when I don't know what's going on. There are two different publishers, just saying that. And the publisher that was making Crash just wanted Crash. And Activision with Spyro, because that's Activision, was more focused on Call of Duty than any other game. So they were just worried about making a new Call of Duty, making a new Call of Duty, which, whether you like Call of Duty or not, I hate to say it, I would prefer a new Call of Duty game over a Spyro game. I'm sorry, I love Call of Duty, but I've mentioned it before, I'm a huge like gun fighting type game person over anything else. I would be very frustrated personally if I found out that a Call of Duty game was canceled for a Spyro game, because I think they can do both, but they didn't want to. So if I had to choose, I would choose Call of Duty. But Activision wanted Call of Duty, but they did want Spyro as well. Now, Microsoft bought Activision, which is why you see Call of Duty kind of exclusive to Microsoft now, which is Xbox. Microsoft thought no one would buy a new Spyro game, so they told Activision to stay making Call of Duty games. Do not work on a Spyro game. So they kind of shelved it for a while because, and I hate to say it, despite Spyro, in my opinion, I like Spyro a little bit better. I like both of them, but I think Spyro is a little bit better. But like I said, I hate to say it, but between the Insane Trilogy for Crash and for Spyro, the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy did better. Sales-wise, it sold more. And Activision saw that, and they're like, yeah, no one wants a Spyro game, but they want another Crash game, which is why Crash got Crash 4 and Spyro got nothing. And then Crash got the racing game and the arena game, because the numbers are what sell. If a company sees a remake is doing better than a new game, they're going to keep giving you remakes. They're not going to give you a new game because they care about money. And if the money is doing better on the remakes, why would they make a new game? Why would they break their formula? That's just how they think. I'm surprised they didn't take a break from Call of Duty after Black Ops 7, which was such a fail. That's a whole nother bubble we're about to get into. It was a fail because people just didn't like the campaign. Like it or hate it, that's the truth. Every other part of the game was good. The multiplayer was good, the zombies was good. People just didn't like the campaign, and because they didn't like the campaign, apparently the whole game was bad. And I 100% disagree with that. I own the game, I love the multiplayer. The zombies, it's kind of gotten a little out of control sometimes, where it's going too much in a different direction that sometimes I don't like it, but it wasn't bad, okay? And I played like 3 missions of the campaign. I don't really like it. I'm not saying I don't like the story. I actually think the story is good. I don't care what anyone says. I like the story. It's like a zombie story, but for campaign. But I don't like how it feels like I'm playing an online game. Like, the enemies have armor. You know, and the boss fights take way too long. That's not how a Call of Duty campaign should be. So, personally, I feel because of that, the campaign is kind of like a little lackluster to me. But other than the campaign, the multiplayer is absolutely fantastic. It's almost perfect, if anything. Okay, I enjoy it better than any... better than Black Ops Cold War, better than Black Ops 6. Probably better than Black Ops 4. The only game that has the exception is Black Ops 2 or 3. Every other Black Ops game, I enjoy Black Ops 7 better, the multiplayer-wise. And, again, the zombies isn't bad. It's going in a direction that I personally don't like, but it's not bad. Now, and the campaign wouldn't be bad if it was like a linear campaign, but they had to add like the armor plates like in Warzone and shit, which make it annoying. And it's kind of open worldish, which again, I'm tired of campaigns going open world. Just make a linear campaign. But overall, like if you put the whole package together, which is multiplayer, zombies, and campaign, the game is not bad. Campaign is bad. Multiplayer is great, and so is zombies. It's just campaign that's bad. And that's why it did. I hate to say it, but it's true. It did bad because people played the campaign, and they absolutely hated the campaign. Which is fine. But you can't say the game is bad just because one part of the game is bad. If the whole game was bad, then yes, I would agree. But if one part is bad, that doesn't make the whole game bad. That just makes that one part bad. I really think it should have gotten more sales. Like I said, the multiplayer is great. The zombies is pretty fun and entertaining too. I like the different worlds. I like some of the different changes they made. I like where the story is going with the Dark Ether. I just don't like the campaign. That's the only thing that if somebody came up to me and be like, yeah, the campaign was bad, I'd be like, I agree. But if they came up to me and said multiplayer and zombies was bad too, it was shit, I'm like, no, I disagree. The only thing bad was the campaign. And that's fine. You don't have to like the campaign. But to say the whole game is bad just because you didn't like one part of it is just not true. It's just not true. So I disagree that whole game was bad.